Summer. It equals warm weather, and for some people like me, camping. I took a trip to the local sporting goods store and got some really good camping advice that I want to share with you. Hey friends, I want to introduce you to Eden Slezen. He's an camping expert.
Oh man, camping.
Since we're here with him, maybe we could open it up to you and see if you have questions for the camping expert. I am honestly going on a camping trip in about 2 weeks to Yosemite. What makes you somebody I should trust? Because it's going to get expensive, I can tell.
I've spent 5 years guiding professionally into the backcountry, and
Where?
then primarily like the Grand Canyon, do a lot of stuff throughout Yosemite, Joshua Tree, the deserts, Hawaii, all over Hawaii. Before that, I was in the military for 6 years, so we had to survive in a little bit different manner, but I know what it's like to be out there and roughing it and not having a whole lot to work with.
Hello, camping man. What would you just not go camping without?
Well, this is a specific list to backpacking. It's going to be basically the same for camping. You know, you need a tent, a sleeping bag, a sleeping pad. Always bring a first aid kit, safety first.
My advice is set up the tent and have it all down before you actually go camping. Otherwise, you will have large arguments.
Good advice on the tent, setting it up in the backyard. Tents have come a long way where they're so easy to set up.
I need a tent. What do you got for me?
The first one we have is a North Face tent. You can easily squish it up, put it on your pack, and go hiking and do some backpacking. If you want to go a little bit cheaper, we have something like the Sierra Designs tent. You've got doors on both sides, which is really nice if you have two people. Then, yeah.
When a tent says that it's for 4 people, is it really for 4
It
people?
will technically fit 4 people.
If you don't move around.
It'll comfortably fit one less.
All right, I'm coming out.
If you're out camping, no electricity, no lights, you gotta have a headlamp, right? You get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and you're holding a flashlight and you're trying to find some place to go. This changes everything. You can put up your whole tent set, you can cook everything all with little headlamps.
Camping essentials, I'll give you a camping essential. Toilet paper.
Toilet paper is definitely a very nice item to have out in the backcountry. However, it is technically considered a luxury item. It kind of violates the leave no trace ethic. You're not supposed to be leaving that toilet paper there, so you're supposed to pack that up and put it in a bag and take it with you.
I want to stop talking about this now. Sorry, everybody.
Water is a big issue with camping, so talk about water filters.
If you know you're going to be passing by streams and rivers, you can just pop this part into your stream and start pumping, and you got fresh water that tastes like the source and not like chemicals. This one goes a little bit faster. It's the MiniWorks, and there's a MiniWorks Plus, which is designed to take into third world countries and filter water from there to get rid of anything in the third world countries that could cause you to be sick.
What about GPS? I have a GPS system because, you know, we can lose a map in 5 minutes and not leave the car.
I like something small and compact. It'll tell me where I am. You can also like plug in checkpoints so that if you maybe know where one thing is, you can plug that in there, and then if you get lost, you can at least find your way back to that checkpoint. So these are probably the only GPS systems that I would ever bring into the backcountry.
One other thing to ask this guy Eden about is fire safety, and especially cooking options that don't involve a campfire.
This is a stove. Light it and it goes. Super easy. For the quality, you know, $35. This is a great option. Fits in there, so light, goes in your pack. The problem with these is you need to buy a pot pan set separate from that, which is fine. This item here is all self-contained. You have a stove, you have the pot here, and basically what it's designed to do is boil water super fast, maybe a minute and a half.
Okay, so I won't have to suffer through the morning without coffee.
You can fill this up the night before, you can pop that on there, and within a minute you got hot water for your coffee.
What do I have to do if I meet a bear? A real bear, I mean. Just run?
To best protect yourself, make sure you have a bear bin. Keep your food and anything that smells of anything like toiletries, toothpaste, all that in there at night. Elsewhere, what you would be worried about are brown bears or grizzly bears. They may actually want to hurt you and eat you. You're supposed to just get in the ball and just kind of not move. If you run away, they will track you down and get you.
If you meet bear, just hug him. He loves hugs.
How does an ex-Marine handle loud campers next door?
Yeah, I haven't really come up with a good system.
I'm sorry, hang on 1 second. I got another expert here.
Frida, I think you should just invite him over for beers, get him drunk, put him to sleep. That's it.
I vote for that tactic as well. Thanks for everybody who participated in this thread. I appreciate it. I learned a lot, and I'm going to spend a lot of money here.